biggest problem actually with this bill is with the Public Service Commission. Whose interests does the Public Service Commission represent? If you look at the composition of the Public Service Commission, it is a chair, vice chairperson, and 7 other members appointed by the President with the approval of the National Assembly. Mr. Speaker, if there is a partisan organization that can only serve to represent the interests of one side of the political divide, it's a Public Service Commission. I would be more inclined to return the one slot, Mr. Speaker, to the Parliamentary Service Commission, so that at least the minority side can get a slot, the majority side can get a slot. We get the PPLC, which is also representative of the political parties in this country that have the majority representation and the minority representation, to get a slot each. These things we are not doing because I am in ODM today, Mr. Speaker. There is no problem with me looking for a seat on any other political parties. But we are not doing this because I intend to run again in 2027. It is very possible, Mr. Speaker, that we can set an objective criteria that will affect or bring about some level of balance in the manner in which these panels are constituted. So that even if the Senator Thangwa from Kiambu, and we're having discussions with him, is convinced to join ODM and run on ODM in 2027, he will still find a representative of ODM on that selection panel. And even if I were to cross over, Mr. Speaker, it is an illustration, Senator Thangwa. Mr. Speaker, even if I were to cross over, I will find that there was already a slot on the panel that was allocated to the political party that I'm moving to. So these things are not about us, Mr. Speaker. It doesn't matter where you fall in 4 years' time. What we are saying is we can establish an objective criteria for us to be able to select these individuals who go on the panel to achieve some level of balance, Mr. Speaker. Finally, what I want to assure this House is that all of us, Mr. Speaker, whether you are a religious leader, whether you are a political leader, whatever field you operate in, you have biases, whether you acknowledge them or don't.